हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू मेरिडियन ओवरसीज। अगर आप टॉप काउंसलर से कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, लाइव अपनी काउंसलिंग चाहते हैं, तो आप डायरेक्टली वेबसाइट पे जा सकते हैं। अपने किसी भी काउंसलर के साथ आप डायरेक्टली एप्लीकेशन करवा सकते हैं, वीज़ा फाइल सबमिशन करवा सकते हैं। तो वेबसाइट विजिट करें और अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन करें ताकि आपकी सारी प्रोसेस स्मूथ रहे।
Hello guys. Welcome to Canada Visa and Immigration Updates. Please subscribe to our channel for more latest and useful videos. The first 4 months of 2021 have seen more than 67,000 Indian students getting approved to study in Canada. This is 83% more than in all of 2020. Further, the study permit approval rates for Canada-bound Indian students increased to 74% during January to April 2021, as compared to just 49% in 2020. In other words, nearly 3 in 4 Indian students have been approved for a study permit during the first 4 months of 2021. This is up from the ratio of 1 in 2 last year and 2 in 3 from 2016 to 2019. In the backdrop of this analysis, Matipa Siri, co-founder and chief marketing officer at Applied Ward, states, "We're seeing a ton of pent-up demand for a Canadian education among Indian students." This online platform for international student recruitment had analyzed the study permit trends in Canada in the context of Indian students. Analysis done by it shows that Canada received almost 175,000 study permit applications from Indian students in 2019. This was an all-time high and it represented more than 170% growth in just 3 years. The COVID-19 pandemic took a big bite out of those numbers, with just over 75,000 applications submitted last year. However, the first 4 months of 2021 have seen exponential rise in numbers. Based on this data, I am predicting that the 2021 study permit approval totals will surpass 2019 numbers, says Basiri. Specifically for Indian post-secondary, college, undergraduate, and graduate combined students, the top 3 most popular streams of study by new Canadian study permits issued in 2020 were Business and Commerce, 22%, Computing and IT, 20%, and Business, Management, and Marketing, 15%. These were also the top 3 most popular streams in 2019, 21%, 18%, and 13%, respectively. Given the restrictions caused by the pandemic, the majority of higher education institutions have adopted remote learning opportunities and were forced to become more flexible with their teaching styles. Apply Board is predicting that in-person education will remain the main preference for students, but options like articulation agreements are growing in popularity and provide valuable flexibility for students. For example, articulation agreements that allow students to start their degree in their home country and transfer to an institution in their destination country. According to Applied Ward, the Post-Graduation Work Permit Program, PGWPP, is a major pull factor for Indian students to come to Canada. More than 70,000 Indian students received PGWPs in 2020, and more than 98% of Indian applicants were approved for their permit. The long-term perspective. As TOI has reported in the past, a significant number of international students stay on to become permanent residents. The maximum duration of a PGWWP is 3 years. After 1 year of employment in Canada, it is possible to apply for permanent residence. According to Pavan Dillon, Canadian immigration attorney, it is the combination of work authorization and the Canadian credential that is key, as far as express entry is concerned. Obtaining Canadian work experience is where the greater benefit tends to be for the majority of applicants seeking permanent resident status, rather than the study permit on its own. Canadian high-skilled work experience pursuant to the PGWP will allow one to earn even more points under Express Entry's Comprehensive Ranking System, CRS, and also can potentially qualify one for a Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. These immigration programs are operated by the provinces, who will issue a nomination certificate, which supports an application for permanent residence, adds Dillon. Canada in April announced a new pathway to residency which included international graduates. With its focus on international students and in attracting the right talent, immigration experts view that such new pathways may be introduced to meet the demands of the economy. Current travel-related challenges. The challenges faced by Indian students in having to travel to Canada via third country and take a COVID-19 virus detection test in a third country have been widely reported. This not only increases the cost manifold but causes a lot of anxiety to both the student and his/her family. Canada Border Service has on September 3rd issued a release that starting September 7th, fully vaccinated foreign nationals, Covishield is approved for this purpose, will be allowed to travel to Canada for non-essential purposes also. However, as far as Indians including students are concerned, the challenges will remain for some more weeks. The release adds that Canada has suspended direct commercial and private passenger flights from India until at least September 21st. While these flight suspensions are in place, passengers who travel to Canada from India and Morocco via an indirect route will need to obtain a valid pre-departure COVID-19 molecular test result from a third country, other than India or Morocco, before continuing their journey to Canada. Dylan dispels a common notion that a COVID-19 molecular test done in India is not recognized. Rather, the issue is that, with direct flights halted, passengers are forced to schedule the test in their transit city. Generally, the requirements are that a molecular COVID-19 test must be taken within 72 hours of the scheduled departure time of the last direct flight to Canada. Thus, if direct flights resume, this may no longer be a challenge. Thanks for watching this video. For any further information, kindly contact us on the email mentioned on the screen. Thank you.